I can't tell you how many times someone's come up to me and said, how did you think of this Beam thing? What is this Beam thing you're doing? Well, 30 years of teaching is how I came up with it. I've realized that we've been teaching and people have been working out, and oftentimes we're moving too quickly, we're not paying attention to what we're doing activities that we've done over and over and over where they're almost mindless, and people aren't getting the absolute benefit that they could. So I began to think about how can we teach people alignment, technique, form, all the things that are necessary for proper working out without making it an alignment class. And I realized early on that if I narrow the surface area that we work on and I make it unstable, that people have to step up to the plate and become aware. So I created the Beam. It's unstable. It makes the body and the mind connect in a different way, in a new way. It makes us think about, what do I have to do right now to correct my posture, to correct my balance, to make that exercise more effective, more efficient? So I went out to the front of my house in the curb and I started playing around doing some movements on the curb, and boy, I really realized how much I had to focus on what I was doing. I couldn't think about anything else. I know a lot of times people are taking an exercise class and they're thinking in their mind, okay, after this class, I got to pick up my kids from hockey practice. My husband's coming home at 6:30. I got to make dinner. Well, you can't think about anything but what you're doing while you're on this Beam. So I'm going to put this down. And as I step up on the Beam, I can feel what's happening in my body, not only from a feeling perspective, but from a mind-body, body-mind perspective. In beaming, we're looking at the reaction of the body and how the mind helps the body react back. What does that mean? In life, if you're going out and there's a patch of ice and you're going to slip, your brain doesn't say, get ready to slip. The body slips first, and then the brain has to react. The same kind of training happens here. I am unstable. The body reacts first. The body tells the brain, I'm falling over a little bit. The brain sends a message back and explains to the body how to correct itself. So working on this Beam, we could be kneeling, we could be standing, we could be sitting, whatever position we're in, and I'm going to do this on purpose here, really begins to get my brain and my body connected in a way that I haven't quite been able to do before. So my idea came from narrowing a base. I practice it where? I'm working on my curb in front of my house. And the result is a beautiful program that I've created with a great product called the Beam Fit, and beaming is something that I hope you will enjoy.